Hey, what's up everybody? This is Dom, and today we are checking out Auxo for iPad. The popular app switcher tweak for iPhone and iPod Touch has finally made its way to iPad, and it is excellent. Very, very great job done here. It works very well. As you can see, it's much what you're familiar with the iPhone version, and if you don't know about it yet, I'll go ahead and show you how it works here. So let's go ahead and check this out real quick. It's been a long time coming for this tweak right here, and I'm very excited that we finally get a chance to check it out. So as you can see here, we have Auxo open, and if you simply swipe down on any of the apps here that are open, you can quickly close it, as you saw me do right there. And very, very easy. Tap and hold. You get a little prompt to remove all apps from the multitasking tray. You can tap yes or no. I'm just going to go ahead and leave them open for now. Much like the iPhone version, we have a set of media controls over here on the side. If you swipe over, we have volume sliders, we have previous, next, play, we have a brightness slider here on the far left. We also do have AirPlay controls up top. Now, if we play an album, you can tap on the little album art right there to get a full-size picture. As you can see right here, works pretty well. Just a nice way to check out the album art of the song that you're listening to. And then you can tap that right there to close it out. Now, if we swipe over at the top right here, we have a set of toggles. Now, there are 7 toggles visible on the screen at once. You can quickly enable them by tapping on each toggle, and then you can tap on it again to disable it. Same here with any of these, really, except for the respring toggle. Obviously, that will just respring your device. Now, if you swipe up, we do have another set of toggles here. And you can customize all of these within the settings. You can choose which toggles come first, what order they're in, things like that. Also, if you tap and hold on a toggle, it'll take you to that appropriate section within the settings app, as you saw right there with the Wi-Fi toggle. And you can do that with any toggles that there will be a section for, actually. So if we tap and hold on the volume, it'll do that. We also do have a dedicated settings button here to just launch the settings app. But overall, I really do enjoy the tap and hold functionality with the toggles here in Auxo. Now let's go ahead and check out the settings here for Auxo. If we hop into the settings app here, tap on Auxo at the bottom, you can see that the first thing we have here is a user's guide. So if you're not familiar with how Auxo works, you can check this out. It'll give you a brief rundown on how to use everything. Moving on, the next option we have here is toggle options. Now, at the top of the page here, you can see that we have toggle page first. So if we turn that on, if you launch the app switcher and then swipe over, you'll actually see that the toggle page comes first now. Now, there's also another option to switch that with the media controls, but only when media controls are playing. So as you can see, I started a song. If I turn on that option up here, it will put that media player page first instead of the toggles, but only when a song is playing or when media is playing. Now, as I mentioned earlier, you can rearrange the toggles simply by tapping and holding on these bars and dragging them to a desired position. And if you don't want some of them to be visible, you can drag them down to the hidden toggle section right here, as you see me doing. Now, also, you can arrange how many toggles appear per row. So let's go ahead and change it. Right now it's at 7, which is the maximum. If I go ahead and change it to, let's say, 5, when we launch Auxo here, you can see that we only have 5 toggles per row, and it kind of spaces them out evenly so it doesn't look all weird or anything on your screen. And you can set it all the way down to a minimum of 4 in case you think that looks a little bit cleaner. Also, in Auxo settings, you have the ability to set up prompt options. So by default, ask on remove all is set up. So if you tap and hold on an app, it'll ask you if you would like to remove all the apps from the multitasking tray. The next option you have here is sort of a VIP list. You have do not close on remove all. So if we go in here and we check an app, as you can see, I have Cydia checked. If I launch Auxo and I tap and hold to remove all apps and I tap on yes, it'll leave Cydia open because I have it checked in this VIP apps section. And then you also have the ability to set that for the currently playing app, such as music. Now down here we have ask before removing. So I have this set up for the App Store, so let's go ahead and open up the App Store real quick. Once we have that open, I'll go ahead and launch Auxo, and if I swipe down, it'll ask me if I'm sure I want to close it. If I tap on no, it'll just pull it back up just like that. It's pretty nice. And you can do the same thing with the currently playing app here for your media. And in case you're curious, Auxo does work in portrait mode as well. It's just resized a little bit to fit the portrait layout on your iPad, but everything works just the same. You have the same functionality and the same great app switcher tweak. So in a nutshell, this is Auxo for iPad, and we have the creators to thank here, Sentry and Jack Willis. So follow them on Twitter, follow A3 Tweaks on Twitter. Now, if you'd like to pick up Auxo, it's available in the BigBoss repo for $1.99, but if you already own Auxo for iPhone, you can grab it for a special price of just 99 cents. So go ahead and check it out, everybody. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thanks again for watching. This is Dom, and have a great day.